Got folks coming in. What's up? Beautiful Saturday. Sorry I'm late. Buddy, morning. Mr. Bell, I'll have you hammered to you within the next week. It's got to be tempered and it'll be ready to finish grinding halved up and get to you, brother. Morning, Penny. Ben, how's it going? Seeing folks in here all right. Got the forge lit already. As you can tell, it's probably noticed there's a little quieter. Got a different blower. And I like it. I like it a lot. Mr. Bewley, good morning, sir. I got somebody on their way to my house right now with your stuff. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see this sander up close. Put my hands on it, man. This thing, the pictures is beautiful. Let's see. Good morning from California. Pops is doing it good so far, so good. Waiting on some results, I guess. And they said they want to monitor him for about a month, let it go for about a month, and then bring him back and see how much it's grown, if it's grown, and then they'll do a biopsy from there. So I just talked to him. He'll probably be in the live stream today, so you guys can ask him yourself. He'll be in here as soon as he gets the notification. Oh, he's already in here. There he is. Hey, Pop. How you feeling this morning? There's my sister. How you doing? Y'all hit the like button. 15 of you in here right now. 4 likes. All right. So, today I want to do something that's a little out of my element. I've never done it before. And probably won't go perfect. I don't expect it to, but if it does, it's going to be great. Something I've been wanting to try for a while, and I finally got to the point where I can try it if I want. I've called up on some stuff, and if it turns out well, hell, I might make a few bucks off of it. Thought about doing a chess set. What do you guys think about a chess set? It's definitely not something that'll be done in one live stream. If we do the chess set, it's going to take several, and that'll take up several Saturday morning live streams. So it could be something for you guys to look forward to every week if something like that would interest you in watching. That'd be great. It's something I've wanted to do. So, Penny's got a video up, huh? How did I miss this? I'll have to go and check that out for sure. Yes, I've got some pictures here. Kind of what I was looking at. Found it on Pinterest. Something along these lines. That's the bishop. I don't know if I like the bishop so much. And the knight is supposed to be a horse, and of course, I can make a horse head, so making a horse head knight would be a problem for me. That seems like that would be pretty easy to do. A 3D horse head there. I like the rook, but I'll file in the castle blocks on the top. The king and queen, good enough for me. Maybe do some decorative work around the crowns up here. Chisel it in. I don't know. I've never done it. So we'll see. And Alan, get the hell out of my head. God almighty. I was going to do Makume Gane for one half and steel for the other. So, damn you, man. I like the way you think, though. But yeah, I'm going to try it. Since we're experimenting, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to experiment. And if it sucks, it sucks. If it doesn't, that'd be awesome. So, hang out with me. And hell, who knows, maybe we'll have a chess set in a few weeks to finish up. Great minds. So, I'm going to go ahead and start off. I've got some pieces cut from railroad spikes. These are going to be my 2 bishops. Right here. Okay. Cut them 2.5 inches long. These are going to be the pawns. They're 1 3/4 inches. So I'm going to see how the bishops go. and see how the ponds go, and that'll be what we do today. If they turn out well, we'll continue on. If not, we'll probably still continue on, but it just won't be what we thought it would be. So we'll probably do 1 or 2 different pieces a week until we're done with it, if you guys are okay. Like, not just one piece, but say we want to do the bishops this week, so we're going to do the bishops, both of them for that side. We're going to do the pawns. I'm going to do a few of them at a time. There's got to be 8 pawns per side, and I'm not going to do them all at one time. So, you know, a handful of pieces every live stream should provide some good entertainment for you guys, even if you just want to laugh at me screwing up and dropping shit the whole time. It'd be great. We're going to start with the bishop. Guys, let me know how you think the blower sounds. It feels loud as hell. Still got a real loud whistle for you guys, or what do you guys think? Let me know, because I don't like the damn thing, but this new blower I've got puts the same amount of cubic feet out, and it's quieter. So maybe. It's more dull. It's not as loud. Sound seems fine. That's great. Shane Lalonde. I hope I got that right. Lalonde. Good morning. The blower is not intrusive at all. It's really quiet. Good, maybe I don't have to yell. Can I talk quieter? Liam Buck. Good morning, sir. First thing I want to do with this bishop is it's square. It's already got a 2-sided taper. I want a 4-sided taper on the top of it. So we're going to bring the rest of it into a nice taper. And then we're going to use the guillotine to fuller around the head to separate the head from the body of the bishop. And then flip it around and try and tape the body of it back, draw it out some, maybe go for about 3 inches or so to overall length, maybe a little more. 3.5. Well, we're going to make this first one the baseline. Whatever it turns out, if we like it, that's how we're going to do the rest. Hello from East Kentucky. Hello. My voice is registering very clearly. Everybody tells me that. They tell me I need to shut the hell up sometimes. It's too loud. Also, I made a video on the dog's head hammer, but I had to change my card mid-video, and it corrupted the file for the first half of the video, so I didn't get to do the video, and the hammer's complete. But here it is, right here. CLF1. This is the first dog's head hammer. What do you guys think? It's the first one I've made. And it works phenomenally. Oh, man. It works great. Got a little plan for this thing, though. It's getting ready to go for a ride. That's why I said it's not for sale, but I will be selling dog's head hammers if you're interested. But this one in particular, I'm not keeping it, and it's not for sale, but it is going to someone today. Special. Maybe you're watching, maybe you're not. Your ass should be driving and not watching. But if you are watching, you probably know who you are. You don't even know it's you yet, unless you're putting 2 and 2 together. Okay, so we're gonna use this thing because it's getting ready to go for a ride. I won't get to see it again. I gotta make me another one. Damn it! Every time I make me a nice hammer, it goes to someone else. A mini dog's head hammer. I like that. All right, let's turn you down to the anvil. All right, we're just gonna try and make this an even 4-sided taper. Yes, it is difficult to hold this and hit this little tiny thing and be accurate. Okay, we got it down to a nice little pyramid point, and I think that's pretty good. Now what we're going to do, right there where the taper starts and stops, we're going to put that in the guillotine and isolate that taper to the top for the head of it. What do you guys think? I'm going to be asking your input a lot on this one because I've never done one. So don't be shy and let me know what you think. If it's ugly or hammered dog poop, let me know. Belton, Missouri, 007. Good morning. You have a large seashell collection you keep on the beach all around the world. Maybe you've seen it. I saw that one time. That dude's pretty damn funny. The one-liner king. Benefits of a dog's head hammer. The way they work, they're forward heavy. So, and you're more with your anvil height. If you were using a normal hammer, you wouldn't be striking yet where your arm's at. You'd be like there before you struck. Well, since you're striking here, the face is going to be kind of at an angle, and it's great for tapers and bevels because in your normal swing pattern, it hits the anvil differently than it would. I mean, if you want to make this thing hammer flat, you're going to have to change your swing because of the elongated face on it. Does that make sense? It's considered like a bladesmithing hammer. Alright, so let's try and put this puller in around the head of it. Right there, where our taper starts and stops. Ooh, wrong hammer. Wrong hammer. And then turn it. Just keep doing that until we get it down to the thickness we want it there. Then we can clean it up. Knock those corners in on the next heat. Down in the fullers, we'll turn it up on its diagonal like that. Knock those corners in and give it some facets like a octagon. So make it kind of octagonal there in that fuller, and then we're going to draw the body of it down into a, we're just going to taper it back just slightly. Miss Moneypenny and Bond. Oh God, there they go. Mitch wasn't alive long enough to put together a huge body of work. Yeah, I know, but he was great. My Etsy store, I do not have an Etsy store as of now. I don't keep enough items in stock at a time. I don't have enough time to make an overstock of items to keep for sale on Etsy. It's kind of like a order. You order something from me. You want something, you ask me, can you make it? And if it's something I've already made, then obviously, yeah, you see my videos of me making it, you know. So like I said in one of my other videos recently, be looking for a wider range of content coming from me because I'm expanding my wares of what I can make I mean, stuff I have made, I've just never made videos of it or put it on the store, or I've given it away or something. I don't have it here to show to you. You know what I mean? So I've thought about doing an Etsy store. It just takes a little bit of time. And time is something I don't have very much of. Alright, go in on the diagonal. One pop to each side. Kind of rounded that up a little bit. And I like how it goes back in the four sides for the top. I think I'll leave it that shape. What do you guys think? Four-sided point on the top, eight-sided fuller, back down to the four-sided body, tapered down to its stand. What do you think? Dennis Collins, good morning. Curtis Lowe, how's it going? Maybe I shouldn't yell. I'm so used to yelling with the forge running. I don't need to yell. Sorry, call me down if I'm yelling at you. Curtis Lowe, please tell me you can play the blues, man. Looking like we're going to have a game soon, huh? Referring to the chess set. It's going to take a little while, but I think it's going to turn out pretty good. We just be patient and take our time. Alright, now we're going to try and taper this back. Cock it down at a slight angle. Alright, dress the fullers up and call that one close to done. We'll see what our length is on it. You and all the makers of Forging It Forward should do. I don't know how that would go. I don't know if all of them would be interested in that. It's an idea, though. Alan, you're welcome, brother. It's a nice Peter Wright. I just wasn't sure about what was on the table of it right there. I didn't know how it was attached to it. I think I learned something on this piece. We'll taper it before we do our fullers. That way we don't have to come back wasting time dressing up our fullers. See, experimentation is what it takes. Gotta be quick. Hose blew off the blower, which means it was just dumping gas into a burning forge. And that's dangerous, so I had to go restart it real quick. Billy Martin, good morning. Trying to make a chess set, Christian. Making a chess set. Or attempting it. Attempting it. Yeah, good save. Yeah, I had to be quick. Turn that gas off real quick when something like that happens. So that way you can let the fire go out, go fix what you got to fix, and restart it. Now let's see if it stands up. Stands up. All right, so pretty much what we'll have to do is just make it stand perfectly straight, turn it up, and file that bottom flat. Make sure we get it nice and square in the vise, and then we'll just file that perfectly flat when we get ready to do the finish work on the pieces. But how's that for a bishop? Picture's blurry. Still blurry? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. See if we can duplicate that. If we duplicate that, then the bishops are done for the steel half of the chess set. Ugh. Tell it's hot. It's supposed to be 91 here today. How to dissect a bowling ball safely. Hey, wife. I love you. I haven't seen John Coffey in here today. Where's he at? Coffee's probably building something again, most likely. How can you get on the pre-order for the Dog's Head hammer? You just go to countylineforge@gmail.com, shoot me an email with the weight of the Dog's Head hammer that you want. I'll tell you the price, and you'll be on the list. You'll pay up front through PayPal, and I'll get you in the lineup, and as it comes up, I'll make it and ship it to you, and you'll be banging away. Just have a sawzall, and the ball keeps rolling every time the blade bites into the surface. Find a way to clamp it down. Put it in a crate. You know, take and build you a 2x4 frame around it. It's round, build a square frame, and make sure when you put the frame together that you press against the sides of the bowling ball. Screw it together, okay? And then go to the corner with your Sawzall. Since, you know, round thing in a corner, you're gonna have an open space there. Put your Sawzall blade in there, cut corner to corner, right through the center of your bowling ball, and you should be able to get it to pop right in half. That's what I would do, just off the top of my head. Looks blistering hot over there. It is. It's hot as hell. It's supposed to be 91 today. All right. Flatten it out. Square it up. Make sure everything's even. Like we want it. These old railroad spikes are a little bent and twisted, so sometimes you gotta persuade them. Get them cleaned up and pretty like you want them. Alright, now thinking about this, I have to do my fullers first. That way I have a point from which I can isolate from the set to taper down. If I start tapering it down now, I'm going to beat this piece all to hell before I get the fullers put into it. So let me get the fullers in it. Thank you guys for coming out here, by the way, and watching. You don't have to be here on Saturday morning, but you are. Peter Trigger, how you doing, brother? Yeah, this is just a taste. This is getting your toes wet in the heat around here. Did a good job on that gator twist, Christian. I liked all your twists you did. What are we making today? Starting a chest set. Mr. Donnie. Hit that like button, guys. Share it. Let's get some folks in here. You know, tell folks, hey, Ting's making a chest set. Be here on Saturday mornings. You might be here at 10. It might be 2. Who knows? We'll be here. About did it again. You see that? Make sure we're where we want to be. Yes, sir. Pops is here to chat. There he is. Yeah, I hope it'll sell. It might. You know, if I sell it, it's the first one, but I ain't too sentimental. As you can tell, I ain't too sentimental. This dog's head hammer's fixing to go for a ride today, and it's the first one. It's marked as CLF1. Right there. For those just coming in, the new dog's head hammer that I'll be making, this is the first one. I think it came out beautifully. Dead straight. Well, hello, Willard. Buddy of mine just showed up. Do I want to do a collab at some point with you, Christian? Absolutely. I still got to do the collab with Big Dog Forge too. I've got that billet. I just haven't had time to make the hammer yet. All right, let's taper this down a little bit. Willard, we're making a chess set today.
Hell yeah.
Willard will probably be the first person to try it out with me. He'd be the first person to get his ass whooped on it, more like it. Yeah, buddy. These are the bishops, Willard.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, put our facets in. Straighten our top up a little bit. See if she stands up. There she is. Number 2. What do you guys think? Those are the bishops now. They are done for the steel set. We're going to do another half of the set in what's called Makumigane, where it's like nickel and copper, Damascus kind of. Use quarters and stuff like that. It looks really cool. That's going to be fun. I've never done it before. Alright, now, idea for a pond. What I'm thinking, just round this top up, and then do an isolation around that, kind of make like a little ball up front here, and call it good. Thoughts? Yay, nays, speak now, forever hold your peace. If you got an idea about a pond, I want to hear it now before I go, because once I go, I'm going. What I'm thinking, round one end up, fuller around the head, kind of form that into a ball, and then call it done. Thoughts? I'll give you a minute to decide while I have a drink. I'll be right back. Going to track night. Oh yeah. Got one of the viewers coming down from Ohio today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's coming to track.
Oh, sweet. You gonna take him up to the VIP?
Oh yeah. Let him see the view from the bird's nest up there.
Then you gonna bring him down to the redneck crowd?
That's right. You know me well, Willard. All right. Just use ball peen heads. That'd be too big. It won't match the set. It's not a bad idea, though. It's not a bad idea at all. You might be onto something there, buddy. Maybe set number 2. All ball peen hammers. I like that.
You say you like a ball, make it like a ball peen hammer?
What's that?
You said make it like a ball peen?
He's saying make pieces out of all the ball peen hammer heads.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That'd be a good idea. Maybe taper from the base up to the fuller, then the ball at the top. That's a good idea, Mr. Bewley. I might try that. See? You got until this piece gets hot to convince me to do something with it. A pointy ball. Do you mean kind of like a dodecahedron, like a 12-sided ball, or do you mean just like an egg? What do you think? To get Ken to do some engraving on the... Hey, that's not a bad idea. Christian, you wanted to do a damn collaboration. What if I sent you the pieces and let you do some engraving on them? Do like a cone head, so kind of like the bishop head, but instead of leaving it square, round it for the round it up like an egg. Christian, we'll get together on that, man. I'll see what I can do, see how long it takes me to make these pieces. You bring some folks in here, let's break that 1,000 mark. And this might be a hell of a giveaway, buddy. Maybe I talk too much. Dodecahedron, I thought this was a blacksmith's channel. I ain't just a dumb redneck, Peter, come on. I did graduate. Y'all want proof? Don't make me prove you I graduated. I can't prove it. I don't got my wallet on me. I got a little small diploma in my wallet that I've carried since the day they handed it to me, and it's always been there. Babe, if you're watching, I could use some tea out here. I'm really thirsty. I love you, darling.
She was walking around outside when I pulled her up. She was sitting in the grass.
Not talking about me. I heard that, Peter. Oh, look at that. My wife is awesome. Okay, I'm coming. I love you, babe. I will probably need a smaller hammer for this. If I could find it. There it is. Do the rounding on this. We'll leave that there as well because we'll need that to do the fuller. Alright. First thing we're going to do, take these corners back. Up. Up. There, sorry. You guys don't always just want to watch my head, do you? Then turn it up. Alright, kind of domed it a little bit there so it'll make it easier for us to do it into a ball form once we get those fullers set in. So let's get it hot again and come out and we'll do the fullers. We're getting who trained? Oh, turning down the camera, yeah. Yeah, I've been practicing. I've been sitting in there like quick draw. No. About to break the 100 sub mark on your channel. You can't believe that's awesome, man. What are you giving away for your 100 subscriptions? I'm thinking chest set for my 1,000 subscription. But on something like that, you have to pay the shipping because the damn thing's heavy. I mean, having it made between me and you, Christian, we'll work that out, getting it back and forth to each other to have it made. But as far as the giveaway, I think that might be a pretty awesome giveaway. I need to find a good woodworker too that can make the board. I need somebody that can make a nice board. I like exotic woods, so let me know if somebody can do that. Alright, we're going to come out, just take a cube. That's where we want it. Indeed it is. Hello, my dear. Oh, man. That's how awesome my wife is. She didn't only brought me a glass, she brought my friend a glass too. And I didn't even ask. See, women, pay attention. That is awesome. We don't give a damn what you look like. Bring us a glass of tea when we're hot. Thank you, baby. I love you. That being said, my wife's pretty damn sexy, so that makes it a little better for me too. Anyways, you start out working in wood, you can make you a table. Man, you send me a hammerhead and I'll make it legendary. We were talking about a chess set, Christian, not a hammer, you goober. What kind of hammer you wanting, Christian? When I say exotic, I mean something that you can get at like a woodworking shop. You know, some babinga, you know, some rosewood, purple heart, you know, black and white ebony, stuff like that. Black and white ebony would be freaking awesome. You do ebony and then black and white ebony. That would be awesome. Penny's already at 71 subs. Hell, she had half of them before she put out her first video. Everybody was subbing in anticipation, I think. I gotta go see this video. You have Bacote and Ironwood. Goodness, Ironwood is a tough mess. You can keep that Ironwood. What, I don't know, ebony and Ironwood I think would look pretty cool, to be honest with you.
I think you should make a board out of steel. Put etching pieces in.
I think that's a good idea too. Make the board out of some steel and etch in the squares. You guys think about that? That's something that I could do. I don't think this piece of steel was big enough to go with an egg shape, guys. We're going to find out. We're getting the ball here, but I don't think we're going to have enough to go egg shape. I really don't. Where's everybody going? Something wrong with the audio? Video messed up? Someone changed their mind, you're back to 70. Burmese teak and curly maple. That'd be pretty cool. Take that curly maple and soak it in some oil. And watch the curls in it really pop.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Joe Hammond just got here.
Or that thoroughly open cedar.
Let's see. I'm gonna quench off the bottom of this thing real quick. Just so I can upset it a little bit to keep it from fish eyeing is all. At this point, it's kind of just like planishing, hitting the high spots. I want to go off the back side of, close to the near side of my anvil at an angle. That way I'm rounding not only the top corner, but the bottom corner. Getting this into a ball shape as much as I can. I mean, it don't have to be perfectly round. And as I go, I'll probably make some look better than the others, and I'll probably get better at it, and I'll probably end up making twice as many as I need to before I'm done, just so I'll have ones that I think are appropriate for the set. What do you think about that? Willard, how's it look? Just for little ponds. I think we can get a little rounder, maybe. What do you think? Tell me what you think, guys. Should I go one more heat? Try and round it up just a touch more? First one says that looks good. Groovy. Everybody likes it? Looks good? All right. Dad says round it up more. Well, Pops, your wish is my command as always. Dad said round it up, guys. He trumps everybody today. Now I just got to teach my dad how to play chess with me. Think you can play chess, Pop? You ever play chess? Just a little, don't wreck the hand hammered look. Oh, I won't. I'm not even gonna a wire brush side and a forged finish side. No, we're making one side that's gonna be steel, the other side's gonna be Makume Gane. Hopefully Makume Gane, if I can make the Makume Gane. If I can't make the Makume Gane, it won't be made of Makume Gane. Sorry. I think when we finish this one, we're going to be calling it a show today, guys. I got a lot more stuff to get done today. We're going to the track. Got some visitors coming over. Got a visitor here now. So we're going to finish this piece up, see how they look, and we're going to call it a day. So. Too bad you can't zoom in with live stream. Won't let me zoom in, so you can really see what I'm doing. I ain't leaving yet, Alan. Don't go nowhere. Makume Gane. Penny, that is when you take things like copper, nickel, stuff like that, and layer it together like you would Damascus, except it melts at a much lower point. do it with silver, whatever. And you get it almost to its melting point, and you press it down together to make essentially Damascus out of nickels and dimes and pennies, stuff like that. And it looks amazing when you sand it down. I don't even think you got to etch it, you just sand it down. Because it's naturally going to have its silver and gold look to it because of the two different types of material you've got in it. Alright, we got that part done. Now let's taper it down a little bit. Phew! It's really hot out here today, guys.
Supposed to be 96 today.
Hey, Alex still did make some Makume Gani a while back. Non-ferrous metals forged welded together like Damascus, exactly. The beard's not all the way back, but it's coming. It don't take long. The baby face don't work, yeah. People started carding me whenever I shaved my beard. And I didn't have shit for a beard compared to my buddy Willard over here. He had the Mandingo. His was down to like wizardly when he shaved his off. Why the hell did you shave it, Willard?
I'm gonna try something different with it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One last look at the dog's head hammer. Get in, order it. If you want one, order one. This one right here, I think, is about 2.5 pounds. And very, very comfortable. Peter, what picture did you just send Penny? Is it, what kind of pictures you up there sending now? Oh no! We dropped it. Use the small hammer. See how it does. Bastard really tough to hold on to. That's another reason why I was asking for some ball bearings in the Forging It Forward group. Anybody knows where I can get any ball bearings, please let me know. I need to make some tools. Like, for instance, some ball tongs to hold these balls. Like this. That would really come in handy right about now. This one's probably not going to stand up except for oh, there we go. What do you guys think? Pond. Done. Like it?
Good, buddy.
What's everybody else think? You guys been watching? Tell me what you think. That's pretty. All right, they like it. All right, let's shut this bad boy down. And cool these off. Take a look at them real quick. Right. Bishops are the exact same height. That is awesome. Alright. So I think this is going to be a successful venture with the chess set. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to turn out. Like I said, it's something I've never done before, guys. I ain't scared to try, though. You guys know me. I'll screw shit up in a heartbeat if it makes you laugh. Alright. What's in my pocket? Oh, there we go. Get that other phone out of there. For a second, relax, talk to you for a minute. That being said, you seen it took me about an hour to talk to you guys and make these. If I spent the time and actually sit down to make these things, I could do all these pieces in a day, no problem, I guarantee it. But with talking to you guys and, you know, making sure I don't mess stuff up, it's going to be a slow go, so I think it's going to be an appropriate live stream, something to keep everybody entertained. Next week, what I'm thinking of doing, now that I have the pawns made, I'll go ahead and make the rest of the pawns this week. That way you don't got to watch that. Then next week, I'll make, say, the rooks. Okay? And then the next week, we'll do the knights. Because, I mean, it took me an hour to make 3 pieces. So to keep these at a time-friendly, viewer-friendly live stream, I'll probably do 2 pieces a week. Maybe less, depending on how intricate I get with the pieces. So when I do one, you'll only see me make this one pawn. I'm not going to make you sit and suffer through making all 7 of these other steel pawns, okay? And then, of course, I'll do one pawn out of the Makume Gane for you guys to take a look at and watch, and then make the rest without you having to suffer through it. So this is going to take several weeks, I think, this process. I really do. I think this is going to keep us busy, keep you guys with something to look forward to every Saturday morning. I know I'm going to look forward to it because it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. So if anybody can come up with a good idea for a chessboard and that's good at woodworking, shoot me some ideas. I'm going to keep thinking on that idea that Willard gave me about etching it into a piece of steel. I'm going to do some testing and stuff like that with some acid etch, maybe some electrolysis, some electro etching on it. We'll see. Who knows? Come up with some pretty good stuff sometimes, if I do say so myself. Yeah, watch out for that bee. We got a couple allergic folks here. And he swings and he hits him out of the park. Oh, he wants more, Willard. Show him how they do it around here. All right. Tell Carl good luck. Yes, sir, Pop. I will tell him good luck tonight. Hopefully they get it in there. Jamie got his car going. He's back out there. Buddy's car's going now. Brandon's car is going. So
we're gonna have a good night.
It's gonna be a good night at the track tonight. So
Ronnie White's coming back.
Yep, it's gonna be a good night. And we have one of the guys, one of our regular faithful followers, Mr. John Coffey. I was playing coy with you guys. I know where he's at. He's on his way to my house right now. I don't think he's been watching, and if he has, he hasn't been commenting. But yeah, he's on his way down here right now, and I got a surprise for him. He's going to the races with us tonight. He's going to go have a little bit of redneck round track fun with us. We're going to throw some mud, and we're going to have a good time. So, like I said, look forward to seeing more of these come next Saturday, guys. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with me. And as always, please say a prayer for my dad. You know, he's got a tough road ahead, I believe, and never have too many people looking out for you is all I can say. So, So here at County Line Forge, we're going to catch y'all on the next one. Oh, I caught a question. Right off. Ha! We're going to catch y'all on the next one for real this time.